Hey, welcome to GT Canada. Today I want to tell you about one of our new projects. This is a 1977 Ford F150. It is a long box pickup truck. I bought this truck off of its most recent owner. I was looking for something that would be a fun project that would kind of get some of the older gentlemen more excited. I actually, when I found the truck, I showed a picture of it to my boss at my real day job, who is older than I am. Immediately, he started getting really excited about this truck and was saying, that's a great truck. I'd love to have a truck like that, fix it up slow in my retirement, just drive around, get ice cream cones on Sunday, just remember the good times. So I knew I had a winner. And the guy that I bought it from, he had said that it was running fine until recently when he disconnected the fuel system, and now it needs to be hooked back up. It was fully registered in our province. The registration expires at the end of this year. So I know that he was using the truck. It does not currently run, and that becomes a little bit of a concern for anyone buying a project. When it doesn't run, but it used to, it makes you wonder, is that really all it needs, or is there more involved? Now, I don't know. I haven't driven this car. In fact, I bought this truck totally sight unseen. I found it online. I looked at the pictures. I reached out to the owner and I just asked him some questions about it. I felt comfortable that he was being honest about what he was selling. And I told him, well, I'd be willing to pay this much money for it. And he eventually agreed to accept what I was willing to pay for it. I said, you know, you live a long way away from me. It's about a 45-minute drive each way. I don't really want to drive there just to know that I'm going to buy it when I already know I'm going to buy it anyway. How about I'll just send you the money, you can get it all packed up, and when it's ready, I'll send a tow truck driver to come and pick the car up and just bring it to me. He was reluctant to do that. He's like, you know, I really like you to come and see it in person first. And I said, okay, I understand that. That actually makes me more comfortable that you are an honest guy and I can trust you. I'll just send you the money. Let me know when the truck's ready. That was 2 weeks ago. So I texted him this Friday and said, hey, just checking in, making sure you're doing okay. Never once thought that he would be running away with my money or that the truck didn't exist or that it was a scammer. He texted right back and said, yep, I'm just finishing it all up. It'll be ready for tomorrow morning. The next morning, confirmed that it's ready to go. I put in a request to have my truck towed from his place to mine. And a couple hours later, the truck was delivered to my storage yard, where it will sit for the winter, and then I'm going to be starting this project in the spring. So if you have not subscribed to the channel and you're interested in this project, subscribe below, hit the bell, so that when I do upload videos of this project, you'll get notified of that. Now that that's out of the way, let me tell you about this truck. It is a 1977 Ford F150. It's a regular cab truck, the long box. You'll notice that the fenders and the rear tailgate are not the same color. That's because the guy I bought it from had got a parts truck that had better fenders, and he had swapped those out in the hood. It's a little bit too bad. Depending on the shape of those fenders, it would have been nice to keep them. Because my plans for the truck, I'm not a body guy. I know I'm not a body guy. I'm more of a mechanical guy. I'm going to get this truck running good. It has a Ford Windsor 351 engine, which is a decent engine. It makes okay power. This is a rear-wheel drive with a 4-speed manual transmission. So it's going to be a great, fun truck. My plans for the truck: this is a budget build truck. Going to get it running good first. Make sure the engine's tuned up, fresh oil, fresh plugs, fresh fluids. Make sure that the carb has been tuned up and is clean, running good. When you step on the gas, it accelerates as you would expect it to. Go through the brake system, make sure that it's good and functioning well. And once I'm comfortable that that all is okay, then I will be slamming the truck. I don't know if slamming's the right term, because it's not going to be like dragging on the ground, but I do intend to drop it just to get it a little bit more aggressive. Then I'm going to get some nice wheels, and I'm not sure what wheels I want to get yet, but I want to get just some wheels that I can put on there with some nice rubber and clean it all up. Anywhere where there is chrome on the truck, I will do them white. It will be gloss white. So the front grille is going to be white. The Ford lettering in the inlay there, that will be white. The bumper will be white, the rear bumper will be white. For the body, it's got a giant ding in the back of the box. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it how it is. That adds character. I really like a truck that's got some nice wheels and lowered and runs good, just is still all original. I think that'll get people excited. Then I'm gonna drive the truck around for the summer and just enjoy it as a summer cruising truck to go and get those ice creams, maybe go to a few shows and visit and see what other people are doing. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the body. Why? Because ultimately at some point this truck will get sold to somebody like my boss who gets excited about this truck and wants to clean it up and make it better. Someone who has more attention to detail than I do, that would appreciate what it could be and is willing to put that money in. I don't want to do a full rebuild restoration on this thing. I just want to get it running right so that it can be driven just how it is. So that's my plans for the truck. That's going to take place in the spring. I'm currently finishing up my CRX project, which I need to get done first. Then the truck can come into the garage and I can start working on that. So that's upcoming. Got a lot of work coming up to keep me busy for the winter, which tends to be long and cold in Alberta. So what better way to do it than a fun project? I hope you liked this video. I got a lot more videos right here that you can watch. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, watch some of the other content that we've got, and I'd love to see you again.